said you wouldn't want my son to be like me.
I wouldn't want them to do some of the things that you have done.
Okay, and I wouldn't want my daughters to do some of the things you've done. We're human. That's what I'm trying to say.
You would want them to do majority of the things that I've done.
Listen, what I'm saying is, when you talk about me, don't sum me
facts,
up.
right?
Don't sum me up on the worst side of me or what you consider the worst side of me. Because ain't nobody fucking perfect. So don't do that. That's what we're not gonna do. Because as a man, guess what? I got to stand on mine too.
Yes,
Because guess what? Let me tell you something. I didn't go to college. Guess what?
Fine.
I want my kids to go to college. So we can say that right now. I don't want them to go that direction. I want them to go to college. I can say that with you too.
Right.
But don't sit here in front of the world, in front of a medium, and say, oh, I wouldn't want my son or your sons to be like you. Hold on. No, you don't put some respect on my name. Because I'm successful. I take care of my kids. Ain't none of my kids out here in dire need of love and support. So we're going to do that. Okay? Because I don't appreciate that. Because there's some things about you that I could say, I wouldn't want my daughters to do.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to do that. I respect you and I love you enough.
I want this magazine to know what it is about me. You don't want your daughters
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Be my guest. I'm not going to be slighted, honey.
I'm not going to do that. That's where we have to draw the line.
Okay.
Because I don't care because the camera in front of me or somebody asking me questions. I'm not going to reveal everything that go on with me. Just like right now, you ain't going to sit in front of these people and tell what your credit score is. You ain't going to sit here and tell your social security number. You ain't going to sit here and tell them what's in your bank account either.
I won't.
Okay, so some things are better left fucking unsaid and in the private, and that's what I'm going to do. So when you addressing me, don't ever make it seem like I'm the worst of the worst, because I'm not. Because I came through and changed your life, and it wasn't about me having no money. It was about the integrity. It was about my integrity. It was about me standing up for you. It was about me helping you open your eyes to see things that no other man has gotten you to do. So when you talk about me and address me, please be mindful of that, because I love you for who you are, good and bad.
You know I love you for who you are.
All right, man. Welcome back to another episode. This is Mike Perkins, one half of MVP, one half of Opinions I Like Podcast, one half of Mike and Vince Perkins. For this here, I am the whole show. So you saw the clip and everything in the beginning. You got young Jock talking to his wife. Jock has a lot of kids, so I think that that's one of his kids' moms. And, she made a comment about not wanting her son to be like him, and I'm pretty sure that comes from a place of emotions. You know, she feels like he's done her wrong in some way. Maybe there's some cheating, infidelity. Maybe she didn't get what she wanted on a Tuesday. Whoever the fuck knows. But this is the thing that a few things that stuck out to me in this video. One, the need to have the last word. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? The need to just say, even, okay, I understand, I got it. I mean, it's like, motherfucker, what age are you? Like, are you 12? Am I talking to a kid? Or do you know how to, when somebody is talking, to shut the fuck up? Like, shut the absolute fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, it's the need to actually, not need to be right. You know what I'm saying? You know, rest in peace, St. Kevin Samuels. But it's the need to have the last word. The I got it. I mean, say less. I mean, like, you do not have to talk while I'm talking. You do not have to say, I get it. I understand. You do not have to talk. You can shut the fuck up immediately. You do not have to talk while I'm talking. And it's unnecessary because it doesn't even get to the point of what we're actually trying to get to, which is, hey, when you speaking about me, make sure you put some respect on my name. I'm the man in my kid's life, and you saying that you don't want your son, my son, our son, to be like me, it suggests something about me that's probably not all the way true, because we're together. Which brings me to the next thing. At your expense, a woman, and especially ours, will broadcast her struggle at your expense. I've been through a lot. And it's just like, bitch, I'm right here. I'm fucking right here. And you get to say you've been through a lot on whose watch? You've been through a lot. You've had to do it by yourself on whose watch? You don't want your son to be like who? The nigga that you with? It's it's like they'll do it at your expense in front of you. They don't give a goddamn a motherfucker. They don't care. They don't care at all. I don't want my son to be like the nigga I had kids with. What is the standard then? It always takes me back to, if niggas ain't shit, stop fucking them. If niggas ain't shit, Go get another race of men, or get better black men, who cares? It's this thing where it's this guilt trip, whereas they want to run that play every time. This guilt trip that makes you be in perpetual chasing the fucking carrot mode. So you gotta be this fucking super duper Negro, super Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Like somehow you gotta get bigger. You gotta get abs somehow. You know what I mean? You gotta grow taller. I don't know. If you 5'7", nigga, why ain't you 6 feet? You should think harder about working on your height. Work on your height, nigga. You got to be this super Negro that they want somehow. And after you're the super Negro, you got to be faithful too. Of which, I get it. I'm not saying or advocating for men cheating, but you have to understand, once I become super Negro, it is going to be increasingly harder for you. Because I'm super Negro. Now I'm super Negro. I'm super Jamal. I'm the height you need me to be. My hair is where it needs to be. I'm smiling like I'm smiling. I'm smelling good. My abs is abbing. I grew 3 inches in dick length. I'm everything you need me to be. Now you want me to be with you and you only, and you the same motherfucker. How does that work? What is that math? I don't know. Maybe that's fucking, I don't know. You know? It's got to be at a certain point where we get that, like, oh, like, they just want stuff. They just want stuff. That math doesn't equate for me. You know? 2 + 2 don't equal blue. You get the caliber of nigga you qualify for. So when you say you don't want your son to end up or be like his father, the nigga you laid down with, it is a direct reflection of the kind of nigga you qualify for. So you don't want your son to be like the nigga you qualify for. Well, ma'am, that means you qualify for ain't shit niggas if you think he ain't shit, and that means you an ain't shit bitch by proxy. You ain't shit bitch. Not to say that she's an ain't shit bitch, because no disrespect to his, but this is just for the women watching and listening. If he ain't shit and you with him, guess what you are? You're not doing a nigga. You ain't doing, look, if he ain't shit nigga, you are not doing him a favor by being with him. If you really feel that way, you are not doing him a favor by being with him. What you are doing is, it's control. It's like, that's the thing. It's this thing whereas they get with you in order to have a power dynamic that would otherwise not exist if they pick productive men. And look, young Jock, I mean, he's a productive guy. I mean, like, it is what it is. Maybe not traditionally productive, but like, dude is productive. I would imagine that he's productive. He's been on the radio. He's, made hit songs. You know what I mean? He's productive. You know what I mean? On some level, he's productive. But if you're with a dude who can take care of you, you've already beat the game. Whatever you want after that, it's just you wanting shit. Because you're not doing for him what he's doing for you. The thing that you want, you already got. The thing that you prioritize, you already got. You know what you wanted. You got him. Now you don't want your son to end up like him? Like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, y'all gotta quit with these things, these sayings, these narratives, this goofy shit. Cause it's gonna have niggas leave you the fuck alone. Cause Jock don't have to be, Jock don't have to be with you. And even if he's not Jock, he could be not Jock, the unjock, the anti-Jock. He could be whoever else he is. He doesn't have to be with you. He can decide, look, I'm not going to be with you no more. So there it goes. I'm tired of this shit anyway. And as far as I'm hearing, he married her. Like, you don't get to marriage or get to even be in a relationship where you got a baby by a nigga and y'all in a relationship talking to each other and you still talking this shit on TV where people can see it. What the fuck kind of shit is that? And then Jock being, having situational awareness, just say, hey, you need to chill out. And then she want, and that's another thing. And then I'm gonna close it with this. She wants you to play in the mud with her, so y'all both dirty. Go ahead and say it. No, bitch, I'm not. I'm not gonna say it. You know why I'm not gonna say it? Because if I do that in front of everybody, then we both dirty. I want you to be dirty so you can see yourself for what you are. You'll do that to me publicly because that's who you are. I'm not gonna do that to you publicly. That's not who I am. So I commend him for taking a high road and not playing in the mud with her. Because, you know, he could have just played in the mud with her, but he didn't, and that was a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Not that I know Jock personally, but, you know, that was a good showing. You know, like, hey, man, look, I ain't nobody perfect. I want my kids to be better than me, but you're not going to walk around saying that shit. You're not going to say that shit. You know? You know, but, you know, that's my time, man. Look, I've been kicking out some shorts, man, and that's been kind of like some of them been catching the algorithm, so it's picked up a few, you know what I'm saying, subscribers. I really appreciate that. Anybody who subscribes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was at the Manosphere meetup, not the Manosphere meetup, I'll take that back. The Detroit meetup, just a meetup in Detroit, regular old meetup in Detroit. And I saw Sir Tice there, you know what I'm saying? And they informed me that I probably need to record more, put more videos out. So I would try to do that, you know what I mean? So that I don't be the asshole that doesn't put out any content. But yeah, that's gonna be my time, man. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting, you know, keep doing the things that you do. This is Mike Perkins, and I am out.